Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. We're trying things out. Okay. Maybe that's better. Now we have sound. Okay. Now we are trying to get a better resolution on the screen.
Hello, my new friend.
So I can actually read chat a little better. How's everyone doing? You have a great day. It is my oldest daughter's birthday today.
Hello, my new friend.
She's currently at a funeral camp. Let's try that. See if it's better resolution. See chat
That's
better.
quite a bit of Hammars.
Yes. Can you hear me? Treasury, you can see chat better. Fantastic. Thank you for cheering some bits. Jonathan. Okay. Perfect.
Hello, my new friend.
This is a whole new thing we're trying to get my streaming set up for looking out the frame because I don't have a lot of space in here sometimes. I appreciate it. Happy birthday to the halfling. Thank you. She is, I won't say how old she is, but we'll just say she's getting older. Hello, Andrew and Chris, Tony. Music is drowning me out. Good to know. Music is drowning me out. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe if I mute desktop audio, that might help. Also haven't figured out how to use different microphones. Hard to hear you. Okay. Hopefully that works. Let me know. Welcome in, Austin. Video seems slightly choppy for some reason. I could try using the back camera. I don't know. Much better. Okay, good. Yeah, desktop was picking up desktop and mic audio from music, so not the greatest. All right. So if you're new to my channel, new to me, my name is Tank, wholesome Viking content creator. Help you better yourself physically, mentally, emotionally through fun, wholesome content and workout lives like this. We're gonna be doing like more of a lower body focused day today. We don't skip legs in our gym. We don't skip legs on the ship. Much better. Good. Saw me in Boohurt armor. I was just borrowing it. I was just borrowing it. I did Boohurt back in January. They were at the Fit Expo in Los Angeles, and I was able to strap on some armor, have some fun, and beat up my friends. Beat up my friends. Thank you. Good to know. You must be a bad wizard with even a bigger hammer when it comes to the digital arts. Yeah, I am not good technically minded, so please bear with me. Hey, Brian, welcome in. 20% of rowing power, we don't skip leg day. Hey, thanks for following. Yeah, if you want to get the best chance to interact with the stream, check out Twitch. That's where the majority of the chat's happening. So yeah, go follow on Twitch and we'll see you there, my friends. This is quite the massive horn mug. How's the video? Is the video smooth, choppy? I'm seeing it being a little bit choppy. A little bit. Hey, White Fox, thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. A Twitch schedule, yeah. I don't really follow my Twitch schedule, so I apologize for that. Ugh. Lighting seems a little harsh. Summer, I need to adjust my Twitch schedule for summer because it's not really. Looks fine, no choppiness. Okay, that just must be me. Okay. I'll do a little dance. Maybe we'll get warm up with a little bit of dance. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. All right, yeah. I love the idea of streaming and interacting, but I wish I had either the camera over here, but if I put the camera over here so I could chat and look at the video at the same time, it doesn't give a good field of view because I'm using Droid Cam and my phone. Can't really use a wide angle to try and capture more of this. So camera's here, chat's over here. Yeah, we'll keep having fun. Hey, thanks for following. You're welcome. Appreciate it. You're welcome for the YouTube shorts. Well, I'm glad that everyone finds my content where they find it and it helps them when they need it. Your narrator is now following. That sounds like a familiar name. If it's the same one that's on socials. That is the same one on socials. Leave the camera be so you can see those tank pads. Okay. I'm not one of those content creators. Just wholesome. Just wholesome. Alright. Cool. It's been quite some time since we've done a workout live. I think it's been over a month. What happens is I go to events, I get home, I get burnt out, and lose my apt for streaming and then get out of the habit, and then becomes like a whole ADHD thing of task paralysis of trying to get back into the swing of things. So yeah, trying to get a little bit back into a schedule, if that makes sense. Hello, Heather Thompson. Hello, Mad Viking King. Appreciate it. Thanks, your narrator. Your name sounds familiar, so either through comments or content. Either through comments or content. Alright. Oh, my chest is really sore from my upper body workout the other day. So we are going to do a little bit of warm up. Probably do some squats, lunge variations with some sandbags, and yeah, then different exercises. But yeah, if you like the style of workouts, the style of training that I do, the style of content that I do, then you'll love the workouts on Tank's training app. Number one way you can support me is by subscribing to that app and for you to get something out of it. Coming soon though, I will be offering one-on-one training and coaching to help you guys reach your goals, whether it's to lose weight, gain muscle, or feel better about yourself, need a little bit more encouragement, and be able to reach your fitness goals, whether it's either run a 5K, complete your first push-up, or look and feel better and gamify it and make it feel like you're playing a video game, level up your fitness and have fun with it. That will be coming out probably come September, so stay tuned for an announcement for that. Stay tuned for an announcement for that. Somebody just gifted subs. I need a better notification system for what happens during the stream. You know, maybe if I was half good at this. Maybe if I was half good at streaming. Your narrator gifted 50 subs. Okay. Wow. Dude. Let's just do a double check. Well, you sound so familiar. Do you create content? Probably seen it. Goodness sakes. I can't. How do I do a shout out? We'll shout out no, not Reed. I'm so bad at this. I apologize. We'll figure things out. I need to have good mods so I can not worry about this. Your narrator. Hopefully that worked. There we go. That worked. Yeah, give your narrator a follow. They just gifted 50 subs, so make sure to give them a follow. I did it. I figured it out. We'll just follow, make sure we're followed. 82,000 freaking followers on Twitch. Yeah, content creator. Appreciate you, my friend. I'm gonna find you on socials because I knew your name sounded familiar. I knew you sounded familiar. Yeah, thank you for your generosity, my friend. I hope to be able to return that in some way, whether it's, who just gifted 5 subs? Big. I need my text to not do the bouncy thing. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Okay. Already breaking me in the middle of the stream. Good job. I'm not very good. Holy crap. Alright. Big Gun Zeke Run, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Very nice of you to do that. Very kind. Breaking my brain while I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with this stream. Goodness sake. Inspired workout routine at home. That's so awesome. That's why I do it. I haven't done a whole lot of fitness content lately because of imposter syndrome and bad mental coming back from injuries, but having some good talks with my friend Scotty K Fitness. He's like, you need to help your community in what you love to do, which is working out, having fun with fitness. So we're going to be doing a lot more fitness content coming up and helping more people that we can with this. Gamifying fitness, making it more fun and approachable for you guys to have fun with it and not treat it like a chore, having strong or getting stronger. Goodness sakes. Yeah. Your narrator. Wow. Thank you. 50 subs. That's insane. Aranis. Hey, thanks for following. Welcome in. Oh, welcome in. All right. Wow. Okay. If you're wondering why I keep looking over here, chat's over here, camera's here. Hopefully when I finally upgrade my phone in the next little bit, I'll have another Droid cam that I can do like switch chat things, but I gotta figure out how to do that while I'm working out. Or I could just hire my kids to change camera point of views. That'd be kind of funny. Narrator and tank on one screen. Yeah. I will rectify this right now. Da-na-na-na. Your favorite narrator on Twitch or TikTok? Make sure it's the right one. Instagram. I'm rarely on TikTok lately. So yeah, if you're on TikTok live, jump over to the Twitch or Instagram. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm such a bad influencer at influencing. I'm so bad at it, but I just like to make people feel good. There we go. Yeah, totally seen your content before. Rectified. We're now friends. We are now friends. Cool. Hey Rob, good to see you. That's another friend of mine. He's a great other fitness content creator, kind of in the nerd realm. He also streams, so check out Rob. We just started, and I got freaking bombed with subs, so my brain is not braining. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, lots of crazy things happening in the chat. Crazy. Yeah, everyone give your narrator thanks. It looks like he's been streaming a little bit, so I'm a little bit newer in the Twitch community, trying to do it because I find it's the best way to interact with followers. But yeah, crazy. What else just happened? Ugh, what else just happened? I don't like staring at my phone too much, but I feel like something just happened in the chat. Do we get more subs? Rachie, thanks for gifting the sub very much. Thank you. When is the next fight? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Okay. We got a hype train level 9. Huge thank you to everyone who gifted subs. I'm going to do a quick check if there's a random emote gifted, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys are great. Living legend. Fantastic. Appreciate you guys. We got a puffer pop emote. Puffer pop emote. User calendar. Yeah, I have ADHD. It's very hard to plan things, especially in the summer when I've got 3 kids and a wife that all have different schedules that can change daily. Sometimes my wife's like, I feel like attacking this home project today. So I'm like, oh, I didn't anticipate that. All right, let's try and figure out how to adjust the day and do things. Basically, yeah, it's life as a content creator, streamer, when you have a wife and kids, is very chaotic and hard to plan or do things. Hard to plan or do things. Yeah, Ziza just wants me to stream more. So first we'll just try and get streaming every other day, every day-ish. I'll try and stream more of the strength workouts. I tried streaming cardio workouts where I'd like hit the heavy bag and then try and talk in between sets. Unless you guys like watching me out of breath on that heavy bag and then trying to pant and speak and talk. And I guess unless that like motivates you somehow, talk in the chat. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Spoke to you guys 6'6". I'm always gonna ask for uppies. Yes, uppies. Train so you can give your friends and family uppies when they need it. Hugs and lifting hugs of sort. Okay. Time to warm up. We need to warm up and get this workout going before the kids get back from the theater camp, because then we're going to do birthday shenanigans. So we need to get this workout in, be good and strong with it. Rob said something. I've been trying to count it in for the podcast for months. Yes, you have. We need to do that. We need to do that. Or just do like a fun gaming stream, because now you can collaborate and stream together on Twitch, apparently, because that's a thing. I have not gotten into Warhammer 40k because it's another hyperfixation that I don't think my time can afford. Same with things like Magic the Gathering or other TTRPG systems outside of D&D and like Daggerheart. My time is stretched thin. I can't afford to get into painting minis because I'd hyperfixate. Maybe I could stream painting minis and show how bad I am at it, or how potentially good. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yumi and Liam in BG3 when? Yes. Yes, we will try and coordinate that. We just need to know when everyone is free and when that does it good. Yeah, those are good guys you should follow in the nerd fitness realm, or just fitness in general. Rob Latham and Liam, last name I can't remember. Liam, he's the guy that hates cottage cheese and loves beans. He reviews a lot of content, recipe videos that I kind of want to do in the future, but we'll see. Wow. Yes, Liam Layton. Perfect. Got it. The plant slant. Yes, that guy. Okay, we're gonna do a quick 500-ish meter row just to get the blood flow going. I like rowing. It's a great total body exercise and it makes you feel like you're rowing a ship. And Viking battle. Nerd. Nerd. But it's important to have good technique when you're rowing. Good technique. So, when you row, you want to push, drive with your legs, and as you start to reach full extension, row the oar, the handle, to your chest around the nipple line. Yeah, I said it. I'm sorry. Not gonna apologize, I suppose. Alright, drive with the legs, row, row. I'm not a professional at rowing, I just know enough to teach people to row half decent. Row the ship. I've heard that on stream when you hear rowing, it's kind of like rowing ASMR. Rowing ASMR. Exactly. Why do I love the sound of a rowing machine so much? It's cathartic. Feels good. Feels good. Good. And I probably rowed maybe a slightly harder than I should because you guys are watching, but we're decently warm now. I do need to figure out a slightly better spot. Slightly better spot to put that. But it is what it is. Whoa. Yeah. So, arm circles. Yeah, we're working out legs, but you know, it's good to keep everything nice and loose. I saw one post of a guy that did this like Chinese morning wake up routine. I need to save it so I can try it out. I know these arm movements were in it, and it's like opening up the chest, torso. It's a fun way to do it. It's like a 10-minute routine. I usually open up the chest like this, the whole chain, rotation, twist. Yeah, swimming is fun. Swimming is a great exercise. Thanks, Dr. Pep, for following. Appreciate it. Well, I also hydrate with a great, massive horn mug from Epic Armory. You can also outfit your gym with cool things like whoa, spears. This is only half of it, but I like to use it as a short spear in here, because if it was the whole length, I'd be hitting the walls with everything that I'm doing. Yeah, swimming is fun. Rowing is fun. Do things that are fun to increase your fitness level. Doesn't have to be complicated or difficult. Good weight. If you're looking to get into mace belt training, whether it's with like a fitness mace or like Hammar, a good weight to start is probably 10 pounds. 10 pounds. It's heavier than you think. You don't want to be try doing like mace belt swinging exercises, or like my barbarian hammer workouts that I like to do, especially on things training out. You don't want to be too heavy because you want to be safe. You want to be safe. You want to be safe. Thanks, Cheryl. I was born with severe ADHD and never could relax. I have ADHD as well, but mine comes in the form of distraction. I get distracted easy, and I have really bad task paralysis lately. Really bad task paralysis, where I feel like I have a list of things that I need to do. It's intimidating, and I just get paralyzed and don't accomplish anything. So, yeah, relatable, my friends. Your dad loves to watch my videos, so that's good to hear. I make family-friendly content. Content that you feel safe that your kids could watch. Content you feel safe your kids could watch. This is a cool belt from my friends at North Lift Belts. Very cool weightlifting belt with a god mask on it that was designed by Northern Black. Designed by Northern Black. It's pretty cool. Da-da-da. Thanks for following. Thanks Queen Lulum for subscribing. And Pegacorn Hero for subscribing as well. You guys are very nice. Thank you for joining the ship, my friend. Thank you for joining the ship. Where's the hammer? We're not necessarily training with a hammer today because we're doing legs. You can do a lot of leg exercises with the hammer, but it's not, sometimes not heavy enough. This is my favorite hammer. Workout hammer from Primitive Fit line. You can check it out. Someone can do the command for Primitive Fit. Yeah, fun to train with and work out with. One of my favorite things for upper body conditioning. You can do lower body, it's just sometimes not heavy enough for people to do exercises with. I have lots of hammers on standby. Like this hammer is a different hammer. Ugh. It's quite heavy, from Banff Hammers. 15 kilograms, so like 35 pounds. 35-pound hammer from my friends at Banff Hammers. I also have adjustable club bells and mace bells and lots of hammer. Lots of hammers. Alright, warming up. Cool. Squats. Working our legs. chest is still pretty sore. We did a great upper body workout earlier in the week. Whoa. Hard with my spine fusing. Yeah, take it easy, my friend. Yeah, definitely do what your physical therapist recommends. They know your injury a lot better than I can. And I don't want to recommend something that might injure you. That might injure you. So, yeah, listen to your physical therapist. 100%. But yeah, take it easy and have fun. Want to get back into working out, but had a spine fusing. Swimming is great. Swimming is a great option for low impact, but increasing your cardio, building some strength. Yeah, your physical therapist will be happy to hear from you if you're like, hey, I want to be more active. They'll be like, great, awesome. They will be very happy to hear that. Happy to hear you're still around T1000. I'm glad that I was able to help give you a little bit of a positive attitude and help you out, even though you did have that strength all along, my friend. I just helped you see it. I just helped you see it. I've lost about 20 pounds-ish in the last month and a bit because I was getting a little fluffy after my fight. So I have to adjust. I have to adjust my weight belt so it secures a little better, because you want it to be tight but not too tight. And now it's a little loose. It's a little loose. But it'll still work for today because we're not doing super crazy squats. Yeah, we dropped about 20 pounds in the last month and a bit. Calorie deficit, it works. Track your food. Track your food. Good sources of protein. One a little lower carb. Whoa. Hey, from Colchester, Essex. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Hammar and hello, good to see you too. We have more planks of wood and more ships. We've invited too many soldiers. Yeah, we just build more ships as we need to, my friend. Yeah, healed up pretty good. Ooh, we have our guns back. We have our guns back. Oh, I might have to seal this cup a little bit or it's starting to leak. Hammar, you've lost 67 pounds, Sherry. That's amazing. Proud of you, my friend. Hello from Germany. Hammar. Yes, I do have an email. An birthday appearance. That might be hard. That might be hard to figure out. But yeah, you can email me, tagtolman@gmail.com. And it might work, might not. Oh. We've used all of our storage. Pish posh. We can always find more. Good warriors with good hearts. We can always make room. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I just swished my glass too much and it spilled out. Alright, here we go. Might pop some blood vessels, but you know, sacrifices. Natural eyeliner. Hammar. Hammar. Whoa. Sound of it coming from a hammer swinging Viking. That's awesome. Medieval reenactment's really fun. It's really fun, my friend. Unfortunately, in my area, there's no Ren fairs, Viking Fest, or anything like that. My house every weekend. So, yeah, I make my gym. I make my gym my nerd space. I make my gym my nerd space. Thanks, Lindsay. Yeah, so I had to figure out how to gamify fitness and make it fun. And then I started sharing how to do that, and people liked it. People liked it. Festivals, fest. You know what I said. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Brooks stopped doing the Ren Fair? Brooks. I think that's about an hour away. That's not too bad. My problem is most of the information on a lot of these events are on Facebook. And I don't really go there except to post content. I don't scroll Facebook. Yeah, Tom, you can send me an email and we can see what we can work out. We can see what we can work out. My injuries were from last year. So, algorithms can be funny. They can show you old content and make it seem like it's new content. So, yeah. Had 2 distal bicep tendon ruptures. First one was August 2023, and this one was February 2024. February 2024. Was there when I was with the Calgary Vikings? Cool, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, Tom, Red Deer is about 4 hours away from me. 4.5-ish. Depending on how fast you go. Depending on how fast you go. I do visit Facebook. I don't scroll Facebook. I interact with my page and my comments and my messages. I just don't. That's not my app to preview or look at other people's content or what's going on in the world, because it's a very clickbaity, rage baity. It's the same thing with Twitter. I don't do Twitter. It's not my community. It's not my community. Thanks, Rob. I do have stickers. Some people have made stickers for me sometimes and they've sold them, and we did like a charity fundraiser. Yeah, Facebook's really questionable. Really questionable. Alright, enough talking, more squatting. Enough talking, more squatting. Hammer. Stay motivated. Stay awesome. Hammar. Hammar. Yeah. Instagram and TikTok are my main platforms, because you can sort those between who you're following and whatnot. When you do higher rep squats, it's basically cardio, right? It's basically cardio. Did we have a new subscriber? Maybe. We've had some follows. Hydrate. Thank you. I need more of a notification thing for things like that. You've seen Instagram as well? Yeah. I'm on a lot of platforms. Hey Noah, don't put that type of stuff on the internet. Don't give out anything to do with your information on the internet. Be safe. Practice internet safety. Because I don't know who's all watching this live or who will watch it afterwards. Hey, Smexy official. Smexy official. I don't know how to say that right. Hey, Trentham. Sherry, Hammar. We got one more set of squats. One more set of squats. You're welcome, Beast Gaming.
You can always ask me to switch to a different app. Your choices will help me learn the ones you like.
Hey Siri. I didn't call you, so chill. Chill out. I didn't tell you to do something. Sherry. Thought I said Siri. That's funny. That's alright if you don't have TikTok or Instagram. You can catch me here live. You can catch me here live. One more set of squats. Whoa. Yeah, Guardians, we are on our last set of 8 reps. We did a working set of 135, 225, and then 315 for 3 sets of 8. It's feeling a little heavier than usual. Feeling a little heavier than usual because I've lost 20 pounds in the last month and a bit. I got too fluffy after my fight, and I was like, hey, that's enough of that. So, calorie deficit, high protein, lower carb than usual. So yeah, 315 is feeling a little heavier than usual. Pegacorn. Okay, Pegacorn. Like unicorn. Pegacorn official. Alright. Getting to the last set. Yeah, we got big issues with AI. Big issues with AI. Ba, 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 ba. I forget that if I walk out of frame, you guys can't see me. So if I check the computer, you can't see me. I need like a Stream Deck mobile clicker button that I can switch. That I can switch. Yeah, VTuber. I didn't really understand VTuber too much until I got back into Twitch. It's kind of cool to be able to have an avatar. If I'm like, hey, I don't feel like showing my face today, here's an avatar that will do my talking for me. It's nice to have. Nice to have sometimes. It's kind of like being able to get into costume or get into cosplay. The same type of thing. Instead of having to get all dolled up in costume, bam, avatar. Avatar. Steak, mac and cheese, that sounds lovely. I have a pretty decent recipe for protein mac and cheese that packs like 50 grams of protein. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Yeah, to each their own. I think because of the content that I've done, and it's a lot of personal, a lot of face-to-face, it'd be hard for me to like go straight into VTube type avatars, but To each their own. If it works for you, fantastic. More power to you, 100%. If it makes you happy, brings other people joy and happiness, 100% support. 100% support. Alright. Enough talking, last set of squats. Let's hope for 8 reps. We'll be happy with anything above 6, but we're going for 8. Whoa. Whoa. Grounded out on that last rep, but whoa, it is what it is. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain too. Whoa, we've been getting a lot of rain too. I don't know, it was supposed to be my evening meal with the carbon. Aw. Sorry to hear it got toasted, my friend. Sorry to hear it got toasted. Hades armpit. What was that, Texas? Arizona? Texas or Arizona? Hammar. But hello from Scotland. A lot of rain in Tennessee. That's good to hear. Rain is good. Rain is good. Hooah! Rain is awesome for plants. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Whew. Heavy squats for higher reps is a way to do cardio. It's a way to do cardio. I've got some decent plants. I adopted, I don't know what this thing's called. I'll show you after stream. We've had a few of these plants from IKEA. We had one plant from IKEA. It grew out of control. We propagated it into like 3 other plants. Now those are out of control. So I brought one into the gym so it can, it can live its life in here. I might have to move it up a higher shelf because it's starting to reach the floor. It's insane. 106 degrees. Yeah, that's not bad. Whoa. All right. We are going to do some forward lunges while holding a sandbag. This should be fun. Now, do we want to use the multi-grip or the strongman sandbag? Multi-grip or strongman? I know you're going to say strongman because it's in the name, but I prefer the multi-grip because it's a little easier to hold. A little easier to hold. Wow! Hey, Valhalla Pickleball. Thank you. Huzzah and Hammar. Huzzah and Hammar. I could talk like this my whole stream. I hope you have a wonderful day, my friend. And always be strong and true to yourself. Always be strong and true to yourself. Yeah, people get weird when it comes to talking about religion. Some people have trauma based in it. Some people believe in it a little bit too much, that they want to push it on other people. So, yes, please keep religion talk out of the chat, and we'll all have a much better day because of it. Much better day because of it. Whew. Alright, we're going to use the multi-grip because we gotta get through this workout. I should have had a banana before my workout. I should have made the banana. Alright. Alright. We'll do front rack forward lunges, so it makes it a little more difficult. I love these multi-grip sandbags. If you're looking to build your home gym or train at home or even in the woods, highly recommend one of these. You can just, they ship it to you unfilled, you fill it with sand, and you can put it in your trunk, take it in the woods, have a fun workout, or do it in your living room, your basement, anywhere. You can do a heck of a lot of exercises with just this little piece of equipment. If you're gonna get a few, I would say get a sledgehammer, get a multi-grip sandbag, and gymnastics rings. You can't really see it. Gymnastics rings. You'll have a fantastic workout. All right. All right. Feet's choppy. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Feet is choppy. I'll try to fix it. We'll figure it out maybe. Yeah, those sandbags are great. Rocking Stairmaster. If you don't have a Stairmaster, just go up and down your stairs. Up and down the stairs. You can put them on either shoulder, alternate. Works your core. Works your core in different ways. Whew. Minor buffering. Okay. Hey, 10, 12, Lucas. I think I'm gonna pair this with lateral jab. Whoa. Down 30 pounds since April. Congratulations, E.W. Fisher. Good job, my friend. Started at 350. Good job, my friend. Very cool. I do have a lead on the upper. I do have a lead on a good computer computer upgrade. One piece might help a lot of this streaming issues. So it's better than buying a whole brand new computer if we can just get it fixed. Get it fixed. That's good. Congratulations, Noah. Congratulations. That's great to hear. Whoa. All right. Next set of forward lunges. Whoa. Hey, Christian vibes. Welcome in. Hey, Eva. Yeah, we're having some lag issues. We might just drop TikTok because that might be part of it. Take the demand off the computer. We'll drop TikTok. Those look like super speed. Alright, hopefully that changes a little bit. TikTok is a menace, yeah. I figure with TikTok you just have to get a separate phone. Yeah. With TikTok I'll just stream on a phone and just have it next to the camera. TikTok is a menace. Yeah. Seems to be a little better now. Okay, go. I stopped streaming TikTok, so the leg probably stopped. Those feel heavy after heavy squats. Feel a little sluggish, that's fine. Everything's fine. Perfect. No legging. TikTok's a problem. Let's get it. Yeah, if you subscribe, sometimes you get stickers. You get extra stickers and emojis. Get our heart rate back down, one more set, and then we'll do a crushing leg finisher, leg extensions, leg curls. Hi, you wanna get the girls?
Do you know what time it is?
12 what? 10 now. Yes. No time it is. All right. Hey Sarah, welcome in Jason. Yeah, I started on TikTok, so I can't blame it. Can't blame TikTok because it's how I started my whole social media journey, was on TikTok. So it was a springboard to get into other platforms. I'm live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Was on TikTok. But I think I need a separate device to go live on TikTok. Whoa. Now is not the time to be talking on here. On with tush. That's true, we're on the break. In between sets. Whoa. There we go. I want to blame Facebook, but it's where a lot of my community and followers are, so happy to be there, happy to help people. Or Tank has bad internet. That could be true too, I'm in a small town. Hello, Billy the Red. My whole equipment cost is probably close to $15,000 over 14 years. But that was with a few upgrades, and a lot of this stuff was gifted to me by Bells of Steel. So the reason I chose Bells of Steel to show off is because great equipment, very durable, not like it's the best bang for your buck if you're looking to invest in a home gym. It's really good sturdy equipment, not crazy amount of bells and whistles that you don't necessarily need. I think this wall mount squat rack's like $250, $300, and I've squatted 450 pounds in this squat rack with no problems. No problems. Oh, and you can find a lot of stuff on Marketplace. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, my legs are going to be jello, that's for sure. Foot down, heel up, knee. Hear you. Like I said, still figuring out microphone situations. If I can set up a microphone independently of my Osmo, I don't know. Figuring things out. Appreciate the patience. Oh. Alright, next set. Ugh. Woo! Legs gonna fall. Hammer! Whew. Definitely feeling the leg pumps. Hey Garthor. Hey Fat Ape, welcome in. Yeah, I might need a beard mic. Oh, might need a beard mic. Whoa. Last set of leg curls. Woo! All right. Hopefully this works. Switching over so I can raid someone. Just chatting. Oh, we switched that. I got to Osmo, droid cam, deactivate, Osmo, okay, Osmo, there we go, whew, there's the plant I was talking about. Whoa. Alright, who do we raid? Let's find someone to raid. Yeah, we had a good workout stream. Let's see if any friends are on. We can... Oh wait. We can go from one nerd gym to the next nerd gym. Autumn Ivy. Alright, yeah, we're gonna raid my friend Autumn Ivy, who's also a wholesome nerd gym influencer in the fitness space, good friend of mine. Whoa. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, jump into Twitch so we can raid Autumn, make her day. So train hard, have fun, and I'll see you on the ship one day, my friends. Thanks for all the motivation in the workout. Appreciate all of you. And yeah, we'll see you maybe tomorrow. We'll do like maybe a gaming stream tomorrow. Around this time, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see. Still trying to figure out summer schedule with streaming. But remember to raid, be respectful, and